What's going on, everybody? RJ Ochoa here from SB Nation's bloggingtheboys.com. Hope all is well wherever you are. We hope you're happy, safe, healthy, and that you enjoyed the 2021 Dallas Cowboys regular season. Of course, the playoffs still to come. The Cowboys 12-5. We will see officially what seed they are in the NFC playoff picture at the time of recording this. That is not officially set. A couple of games happening on Sunday afternoon that will fully tell us who the Cowboys are going to be playing next weekend. But the Cowboys just played the Philadelphia Eagles. They thrashed them 51-26, the final score. The latest inspiration for today's Victory Polo Monday. Yes, it is Victory Polo Monday, even though it is a Sunday. And because the Dallas Cowboys played so well, really because there was a Dallas Cowboys game, we have Dallas Cowboys highlights to go over. It is our highlight show here on the Blog and the Boys YouTube channel. Make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss any of our wonderful videos. Going to have a lot of playoff action ready for you. Let's go ahead and begin because frankly, we have a lot to get to. So we start on offense. The Dallas Cowboys had their way with the Philadelphia Eagles in a number of ways, but one of the main ways was Cedric Wilson. Cedric has done a great job, obviously, all season long, filling in for Michael Gallup. Gets the party started with this 16-yard gain. Great job, great ball placement by Dak Prescott. You love to see it. Great work in the pocket by Dak, stepping into that throw, putting it only where Cedric Wilson can get it. Bravo. Well done, gents. All right, since Cedric Wilson is kind of the theme, let's go back to Cedric Wilson. CeeDee Lamb did nothing wrong. All right, I won't call attention to what CeeDee Lamb may or may not have done. But CeeDee Lamb seriously could have been called for offensive pass interference if he doesn't sell that. CeeDee Lamb completely selling that there was contact involved. I know a lot of people think that officials are out to get the Cowboys, but this is one time where they did seem to turn a bit of a blind eye. Great touchdown by Cedric Wilson, making me like the number one on a wide receiver. Let's go to defense now. Gardner Minshew does not see Tristan Hill and Dorrance Armstrong closing in on him for the sack. I was going to say closing in for him. That would not have made sense. Great job. Let's move on. We've talked Cedric Wilson. Let's go to the top wide receiver on the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott finds his man, Amari Cooper, 27-yard gain. Man, the Cowboys' white jerseys just look a little different type of awesome in Philadelphia. I don't know if I am alone in that. Again, great ball placement by Dak Prescott. Great route by Amari, just kind of finding the soft spot in the defense. Big time gain, 27-yard gains. You'll take any time you can in the NFL, certainly, whoever it's against. Let's go to the other side. Again, Gardner Minshew dropping back, gets the pass off, and there is Neville Gallimore getting the tackle for loss. Those are the hidden plays. They don't have the same kind of flash or sex appeal as stops or takeaways or turnovers or whatever, but that is a huge moment in a normal NFL game. Great job by Neville Gallimore. We are proud of you. Now, let's go. We've talked Cedric Wilson. We've talked Amari Cooper. There is CeeDee Lamb. What a shot he takes and ultimately stays on his feet. CeeDee Lamb, the yak god. We have known that ever since his days at Oklahoma. CeeDee Lamb, the Dallas Cowboys' leading wide receiver throughout the 2021 season. The first wide receiver since Amari Cooper to, that's not a complete sense. The point I was going to make was Amari Cooper has led the team in receiving every year since 2018 until now. CeeDee Lamb, taking his spot as maybe the alpha wide receiver on the team. Who knows? But let's go to another one. Cedric Wilson. Again, this is such a pretty ball from Dak Prescott. Gets his second touchdown of the night, second hookup with Cedric Wilson. Love to see Cedric celebrating. Again, the one I'm coming around. Not a big fan of it, but Cedric Wilson just, knows where to go. I mean, knows how to get near the end zone and then fights for that last little bit to ultimately push it in and break the plane. Great ball placement. This was a great game from Dak Prescott. I know a lot of you thought that the Cowboys had a lot to play for. Dak certainly looked very good, and that was good to see. Zeke Elliott looked pretty good, too. This was one of his longest runs of the season. 26-yard gain for Zeke. Kind of slashing, cutting back in. Look, we could sit here, we could talk, we could argue forever about Zeke and the offensive line and the running game and Tony Pollard or whatever. The facts are this was a great run by Zeke. Great little block there by CeeDee Lamb to spring him loose and even stay in the action. Great overall team play right there. Let's go now to Amari Cooper. 26-yard gain, takes a shot. That's why I didn't want to see these guys play in this game. I don't need to see Amari Cooper taking a hit like this, but no harm, no foul ultimately came from this game. Great job. Speaking of great job, there is Dalton Schultz. Dak Prescott throws his third touchdown of the first half. Dalton Schultz, easy work right there. Easy money getting in the end zone. Philadelphia Eagles now are starting to say, oh, this is just a meaningless game. We're not playing anybody legitimate. Dalton Schultz, great job by you. Tight end one. We'll see how the Cowboys handle him in free agency. Let's go to defense now. Here he comes, DeMarcus Lawrence. Let's do it. Show it to me. You're not going to show me the DeMarcus Lawrence celebration? Really? Seriously, I don't know how people still underrate this guy. I mean, people still underrate DeMarcus Lawrence. It is a crime. DeMarcus Lawrence is arguably the best defender on the Dallas Cowboys. He's not, because Micah Parsons exists. Thank you, phone, for going off. There's the celebration for DeMarcus Lawrence. That's what my phone timer was time for DeMarcus Lawrence's celebration. Anyway, end of the first half, Cowboys trying to get another one, and Dak Prescott finds who else? The man of the night, Cedric Wilson. Huge 28-yard gain right there. Just very simple stuff right there for Dak Prescott. Finding an open wide receiver down the middle of the field, puts it up high, makes Cedric Wilson climb the ladder, go up and get it. Great job. And this was, really just an incredible first half when you really think about it. And right now, I kind of felt like, oh, Greg Zuerlein's going to miss the touchdown. He's going to miss the field goal to end the first half. No worries. Dak Prescott, after Blake Jarwin couldn't hold one down, goes back to old reliable Dalton Schultz, gets his second touchdown of the night. That would be, at that point, 2 touchdowns for Schultz, 2 touchdowns for Wilson, 4 touchdowns for Dak Prescott. Not a partridge in a pear tree, but the Dallas Cowboys in the first half on Saturday night against the Philadelphia Eagles scored on every single possession. Let's go now to the second half, end of the second half just about, and Dak Prescott free play finds who else? Cedric Wilson, huge 37-yard gain. Just a monster night for Cedric Wilson. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's some of the meaningless game of it all, but sometimes it's just a guy being a great football player. And that's what happened here. Cedric Wilson owns the Philadelphia Eagles. He's had his moments, obviously had a huge one on Sunday Night Football against the Vikings way back when. Great job, Ced. Love you. This was the 5th passing touchdown of the night for Dak Prescott. Finds Corey Clement, former Eagle, but most importantly, surpasses Tony Romo for the most passing touchdowns in a single season by a Dallas Cowboy. 37 passing touchdowns on the season for Dak Prescott. He did it in 16 games, just like Tony Romo in 2007. However, he has 37. Tony Romo 14 years ago only had 36. Here's Gardner Minshew, and he does not see Terrell Basham. Boom. Nice. Great job. All right. Awesome job, defense. Celebrate. Let's go back to the offense, though. Dak Prescott goes, hands it off. Oh, there he is again. Corey Clement. He's running. He's scampering. He's picking up the first down. He's picking up 1 billion yards. 38 yards on the ground for Corey Clement, who already had a touchdown on the night. Just a great job sealing everything by the Cowboys offensive line. This isn't even Dak Prescott. It's Cooper Rush. Look at this phenomenal handoff by Cooper Rush. And Corey Clement breaking the tackle. And there he is. Nothing but wide open spaces. Don't get mad, YouTube. I'm not the Dixie Chicks. All right, let's go back. Cooper Rush hands it off to who else? Ito Smith. Touchdown. Another Dallas Cowboys running back who isn't Ezekiel Elliott or Tony Pollard scores in Philadelphia. What a weird night. And there's one more to come. Trust me. Ito Smith, former Atlanta Falcon. Dan Quinn obviously knows him. Great job. Love the number 43 on a running back. Great to see. You get happy, Cooper Rush. Great job. You've had a great season, my man. All right, let's go to the Eagles again. And Gardner Minshew's going to throw it. It's tipped, and there he is, Leighton Vander Esch, who had an interception in his first game ever in Philadelphia, by the way, back in 2018. He likes Lincoln Financial Field. This is just, heads-up defense. Sometimes the ball gets tipped. Sometimes it lands in your lap. Sometimes you got to be heads-up football. That's what Leighton Vander Esch is here. Great job. Great effort. Great takeaway to give the Cowboys one more opportunity to set up another score. Leighton, seriously, let's get to the interception, man. I'm setting this up. Here you are, celebrating. Goodness gracious. Jaquan Hardy gets the ball, the handoff, and he sprints, and he has nothing in front of him except for green, and now he's literally in the green in the end zone. Great job, Jaquan Hardy. Hard knock star. Love to see it. Great night for the Dallas Cowboys offense as a team. They had 22 players on the whole of the season score a touchdown. That is the most in Dallas Cowboys franchise history. Great team season by our Dallas Cowboys. Awesome times, awesome game, awesome result, awesome. Great bit of momentum to head into the wild card round with. Who will the Dallas Cowboys play? We don't exactly know, but we will know soon enough. Make sure to stay tuned to bloggingtheboys.com. Follow us on Twitter at bloggingtheboys, on Instagram at blogging.the.boys. I've made it through this whole thing without coughing, and if you watched our post-game show, you know that was a very difficult proposition for me on Saturday night. My name is RJ Ochoa. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at RJ Ochoa. If email is more your speed, you can hit me up at rj.ochoa@sbnation.com. The Dallas Cowboys swept the NFC East in 2021. The Dallas Cowboys headed to the playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys going to host a playoff game either next Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We have no idea. Spin the wheel wherever it lands. That is when the Dallas Cowboys will host their playoff game. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time.